Hi there, I'm Jacqueline Maley. This is my home. Come on in and see where I write. So this is my back room. It's north facing, so it's really nice and light. It looks out over our garden, which is a bit of a wreck, but you know, it's a work in progress, just like my novel. I generally just sit here. I put my phone in the other room. I turn off the internet so I don't have any distractions. And you know, I just try to get it done. I try to be really disciplined and not leave the desk until I've written 2,000 words every day, because I don't have a lot of time. So when I do have a day, I just have to really make it count. If I feel like I just can't write a sentence and I've forgotten how to form words, then I just go to one of my favorite books and read a few pages, and it generally sort of inspires me to get back into it if I start thinking about how they've done what they've done. And I have a stack of notebooks here which have just got all my scribblings in them, notes for the novel, and I have these things which are very important, which are just like my place, and they help me with the sort of technical side of the book. So whenever I'm trying to work out how to structure it basically, or to where to place chapters or what bits go where, because structurally I've got about 3 different elements in the new book that I'm writing. So these guys are invaluable. So I don't use hard drugs or drink while I'm actually writing, but I am completely dependent on cups of tea and these little sugar-free, allegedly sugar-free lollies that I keep in a hidey hole in my desk, because if my daughter sees them, she wants one. But they're very much mummy's lollies. They're butter candy and I just eat them all day long. They're probably really bad for me, but they're essential to the writing process. So my day job is journalism. I'm a journalist for the Sydney Morning Herald, and in some ways it was quite difficult to transition from being a journalist to being a novelist. But in terms of getting words on the page, the skills that you have as a journalist are pretty good, because you're used to writing to deadline, you're used to having to churn out copy. Whether or not it's any good is irrelevant really, as long as you meet the deadline. And as long as it's basically legible. So that helps you get words on the page, which you can then go back and edit. Thank you for visiting my home, and my book is called The Truth About Her. If you're interested in buying it, it's in all good bookstores and online. And over the next year or so, I'll be spending a lot of time in the back sunroom, because I'm writing my second book, which has a tentative title of Lonely Mouth. So I'm going to have to ask you to leave so I can get writing.